Hello Leo, this is my general reading for all Leos with Sun, Moon and Venus rising. My name's Serenity and this is going to be a general reading, and if it resonates with you, please like, share, follow. If it doesn't resonate with you, then it wasn't for you. Okay? Take what does and leave what doesn't. Okay? Alright Leos, what message for Leos is the overview from the Shadow Shifters, all Leo, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. What message do all Leos need to hear right now? My life is sweet. Go there, Leo. Okay? Your life is sweet. I'll read that for you now. For all Leos, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. My life is sweet. I'm so happy for you, Leos. Let's say, okay. A bee appearing in the beautiful natural world is a wonderful sign that true health is being restored to you. Hey, Leo. See that? It's the bee. Okay. Right. Yeah, say it again. A bee appearing in the beautiful natural world is a wonderful sign that true health is being restored to you. Bees speak of timeless wisdom, as in the ancient proverbs. Ask the wild bee what the druids know and are adept at creating shapes, patterns, and of course, honey, which provides food, sweetness, and natural antiseptic and air ionizing healthful wax, and it can be made into mead. It's also said that after completing the ritual of the labyrinth in the ancient Crete, the priestess of Adrian offered the initiates honeycomb to celebrate the acknowledge that all their needs would be met from that time forth. A bee can be symbolized abundance, but most important, it symbolizes that all you need is being provided, and love is sure to come. The fairy bee speaks. You ask me where the honey is, where the sweetness of life, the ease of life is. You wonder where the casual health and robust days have gone, and where the bright flowers and sunshine has vanished to. No one took these things from you, Leo. You denied yourself your own needs and pleasures. I am here at all times, yet you have turned away from the natural world, for you bring back its sweetness. You must spend time with flowers, ones that blossom generously, flowers of the plant kingdom and flowers of the humankind. You have spent too much time among the bare branch ones. You have told you that you will never acquire the luxury of feeling safe and comforted. But I am here to share that living life sweetly is as simple for you now as being outside in the sunshine for a few moments each day. Then the flowers will bloom, the bees will come back, your joy and delight will return. Divination message. So things have been tough for a while now. There seems to be a place where flow happens, but you just can't find your way into the stream. The fairy bee is here to show you where the honey is and how to attract the pollinators, the sacred messengers who can create the connection you need. Have no doubt in your life can be as sweet and sound as honey, as healthy, strong and productive as bees, and as busy doing something you love as theirs. And at the end of the time of busyness that heading your way, the initiator and feelings of being left out on and at the end of time of busyness that heading your way, the inertia and feeling of being left out of one's of life's secrets will have lifted. You will experience abundance and golden times when the card shows up. You may also wish to explore essential oils and flower remedies. Let the bees show you the ancient wisdom, and if you listen, they will show you where the honey is. Have a 10-minute sunbathe each day and smell the flowers. Taste the honey and let the golden age begin. Leo. Okay. Sorry about that, getting them words out. Here we go. Alright. I'm going to do a 6-card spread for all Leos whose your life is so sweet. Just for you to actually realize and recognize that and acknowledge it, that's your life. Okay, you've got yourself here, Leo, Aries or Sagittarius. This is what you're going to do next. This is your advice. Okay. This is your block. This is your outcome. This is something you don't know yet. Okay. Alright. There we go. Bottom of the deck. A fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. It's coming out reverse, but it's also saying there could be some delay here of you actually going forward in the past. Okay, might have been something that was blocking you from going forward, taking new adventures and starting something passionately new. So you got the Knight of Wands. Okay, the Knight of Wands is usually somebody who rushes in and rushes out of people's life passionately, doesn't have no commitment, no ties. Okay, if it's not you and it's the person around you, okay, expect a situation or person to be coming or going. A situation may resolve itself quickly, but your bold move probably isn't thought all the way through, and it could come as a detriment. Okay, Leo, it may even be a desperate situation where you need to make a move quickly but don't want to. You know, one of those. It can also mean being outwitted or outsmarted by someone. Okay, so someone could have took the PE with you, right? You had a lot of pride in the beginning, but then your ego got the best of you. It's a long fall from that horse, right? He's mounted, right? Himself on, similar to the Six of Wands, ill dignified. So it was very egotistic, very full of yourself. Okay, that's for some of you. Also, the Knight of Wands can also indicate cars and motorcycles. I suppose any motor vehicle that you drive, actually. Not to say you can't come up for trains, but I'm just never seen that with the Knight of Wands. But it also speaks about reckless driving, drunken driving, traffic jams, traffic accidents can all come up in the conjunction with this card. Okay, because the person is moving quick, okay, passionately, right? Persons usually enjoy sports, drama, loves trying new things. Okay, the Knight of Wands is always on the go. Okay, always coming and going, never stays one place too long. That's the Knight of Wands for you. Sorry about that, I'm just holding a minute. Sorry about that, Leo. As I was saying, if I can remember, but I'll go what I'm hearing told now about this fire sign. Okay, when the Knight of Wands turns up in your love reading, okay, this could be you, or it could be somebody you're dealing with, Leo. Expect to meet someone dashing and highly sexual. They're a chatterbox and they ramble on and on about things. They love you for the moment they have wrapped up with you. Okay? For the moment they wrapped up with you, they're in love with you. Okay? But they don't usually stay put in a relationship. Okay? If they are courting you, then expect them to be courting someone else on the side. Okay? Pre-warned is pre-armed, I would say. Alright? Remember, it's all sweet. And you're like that way as well. So you both should get on pretty well, that you're not actually suffocating each other and overstaying your visit or stay. Okay? Like a rolling stone, where would you lay that hat? That's the home, you know, on the move all the time. What do you do with you? It's very important, it's very lovely, it's passionate, it's wonderful. Okay? Again, you've got the night off. One's here rushing in passionately. Okay? Sometimes this person just passionately just runs in just for sex and runs back out again. Okay? Because they don't want to be tied down. This could be you, or it could be somebody you're dealing with, Leo. Alright? Alright. Some of you are spending a lot of time by yourself. Okay? Some of you are not well and need to rest. Also, some of you could be dealing with a Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Okay? This person is an air sign, very cutting with their words. Okay? Cannot be trumpeted. A bit of a narcissist, actually. Okay? They don't really wear their heart on their sleeves at all. They speak more logical than actually emotional. Okay? They think more with their head than with their heart. That's for some of you. This person, when they're upright, is more of a person that doesn't put the family first. Put ideas and success first, right? Encourage them to think for themselves. He's not the most sensitive of fathers, okay? He just doesn't understand whining and temper tantrums. He will often retreat or come back with harsh insults. He can be very cutting to the small children, okay? But he always thinks he's being logical and cool, alright? This is someone that could be around you or dealing with you, okay? When it concerns love, this king will indicate there isn't any love in the air. And you have to ask yourself, do you want to date someone who's constantly holding up a sword at you? That's a question you need to ask yourself there. Or this could be you. You have to think about that too. Are you coming across that way? Okay. Alright. Where you go next is conflict with the Five of Wands. Okay. You seem to be going straight into conflict. That's for some of you. Could be dealing with another Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or this could be just you that's going through this conflict. Okay, with the Five of Wands here, right? Queen to be with quite a few people this could be going on with, right? Because you're going to have conflict with this man, it seems like, okay? Who's very cutting with the words, right? You could be seeing somebody that's seen another man or another woman. Okay, you could be in a three-party situation where you're having this conflict with. Talks about there are many different people competing, or there may be just a lot of different people involved in your situation. That's for some of you. Okay? Because the card that flipped over is the Three of Cups. You could be partying too hard, or you're in a three-party situation and it's causing conflict. Some of you may need to work a little harder to stand out from others. Okay? Some of you could be partying hard with friends. And some of you could be playing sport, basketball, football. Okay, gone to a football match. Okay? But when you got the Five of Wands with the Three of Cups, okay? It signals that to me that other people seem to want to go for your love interest at the same time. It can also suggest that conflict and intellectual discourse turn you on. For some of you, you might be having a debate, okay, with somebody, and that seems to turn you on. But for those who are already in a relationship, the Five of Wands suggests that your spouse may have other choices, okay? Because when the Five of Wands comes up in regards to an existing relationship, there could be a lot of arguing going on, alright? And it could be regarding a three-party situation here, or the person partying too hard. But as I said from the beginning, there's a player in the mist. Alright, your advice is that you're juggling, okay? Two of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. This could be two relationships, two jobs, okay? This is the advice, okay? Things are off balance here. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could be juggling two projects you work on, or two jobs, leaving for one job to go to another. Some of you need some balance in your life to achieve harmony. But also, Two of Pentacles can also indicate someone who is indecisive. He or she can't make up their mind. Do they or don't they? They don't know, and they swing back and forth, okay? That's what some of you is. You're swinging back and forth, can't make up your mind. Do I, don't I? Do I phone, don't I phone? Do I talk, don't I talk? Do I go out, do I stay in? You're very, very indecisive. But also, the Two of Pentacles can also indicate car trouble, okay? Swerving back and forth could damage your car too. So keep both hands on your wheel and be alert to everything around you. And watch out for protruding curves, some of you, okay? Some of you could also, the Two of Pentacles also indicate texting back and forth. And since it's a slow moving pentacle, it may take time before you or the other person responds. That could be by letter, texting, emailing, okay? But also the Two of Pentacles is about change. The change that will happen in your life is for the better, so embrace it, okay? Alright, so that's your advice for all Leos. And with the Three of Wands, it's kind of clarifying to me that you're juggling in a three-party situation here. There are three people involved, and somebody's no longer waiting, or is asking you to no longer wait, okay? On this person that could be taking ages to come to make up their mind if they're going to be with you or not, okay? So that's for some of you, and some of you is vice versa. It's you trying to make up your mind, should you be with this person or not, okay? Because the Three of Wands, when it's upright, could be we're talking about proposals in the relationship to take it to another level. Alright? And you might have asked this person through a message, you want to take it to another next level, and you might have put a lot of effort into someone in the relationship, and now you like to see your rewards. But for some of you, it's like, say, it's been a long time you've been waiting, because it's like the Three of Wands can also indicate another party is involved in your relationship. Someone may be waiting for something better to come along, or waiting for someone to come back to you. That's what some of you is. Your boyfriend or girlfriend may be physically with you, but thinking and longing for someone else. So that's you have to watch out as well for, Leo. Or vice versa. Could be you. But this is the advice that someone's juggling, but they're not actually doing a three-party situation and thinking about somebody else. Your lock. Again, it's the Three of Wands. This time it's upright, and You're still waiting. The block is that you're waiting. You may be feeling a bit like actively waiting. You have mixed emotions about someone or something. You could even be feeling slightly anxious about which way to go. You could be feeling apprehensive about something or someone. You are cautious and observing things from all sides. You're going back and forth, up and down. Right. Wow, that's a lot. And there's a lot of freeze and a lot of juggling. You can't make up your mind, Leo. What's going on? And that's a block. Okay? If it was in your career, the money that you're expecting will come. For some of you, you worked hard to achieve your goals and soon you'll reap the rewards. And for some of you, you don't have to wait any longer. Your ships have coming home. You have incubated and passed through the gestation period. You're now proud owner of a new business or a new creative project. That's for some of you. Okay? Because with the Three of Wands there in the advice, it was delayed and setbacks was there, and that's why you was juggling and you weren't able to achieve no goals there. But now your ship's coming and you feel that's your block. It's blocked at the moment. It's just delayed. Okay? You're waiting, and that's a secret. And the secret is you need to use your intuition here, Leo. Okay? While you're waiting, right? You need to use your intuition here. That's for some of you out there. Because the Three of Wands indicates traveling to far off distant places as well. Some of your businesses could be overseas. But also the Three of Wands indicates a waiting period after you put in a lot of work. Some of you who live near the sea, maybe you can look over the sea and meditate. All this time though, the message is telling you to all things come in time to those who wait and are patient. Okay? The outcome, it's Six of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Somebody from your past is going to be coming back. Okay? Somebody that you loved and cared for. Somebody could even have been in a relationship with. Okay? But somebody from your past is coming back. It could even be a water sign. Okay? Or it could be that you, Six of Cups represents memories. A sense of familiar joy in your life. Could even be a feeling of your childhood, sunny days that you're looking back on. Some of you, it could be Six of Cups moment, could be seeing a similar quilt that your mother made for sale in a shop, or you buy the quilt because it brings back strong warm memories of curling up with your mother underneath it while she read to you. That's for some of you. But you're going down memory lane here. But it also speaks about being a soulmate or past life card. You meet someone you know from a previous existence and you feel a sense of calm wonder. You know this person from somewhere else. You will have a strong positive karmic attraction to each other though, right? They'll be very beneficial to you as well and kind to you. They may help you in some way, right? This person that's coming into your life. Could even have... Wow. You also got this 10 of Wands on top of the 6. Why has it come a burden? Why have you ended this? I'm going to find out. Apart from being a free prize, it again became a burden. I can now see what it is. Yeah. Someone who was married also blocked communication and had to go to court. Okay? Legal. There was some legal thing that they had to go and deal with some authority and go to court as well. Alright? And you couldn't get hold of someone because of their blocked communication. I wasn't travelling, going nowhere. Some of you could have even been in prison or you ended up going nowhere. Again, you got the Knight of Wands, rushing in and rushing out. Not committing to anything. What you don't know is that you'll be coming out of being stabbed in your back and betrayed in a third party situation. This was somebody that you knew for a long time that stabbed you in your back and let you down, and that became a burden. Okay? What was supposed to be a help, the person ended up being a hindrance. Okay? Could even be dealing with a Sagittarius with the Page of Wands here. Okay? Another fire sign. Or Aries or a Leo. Okay? But this person is getting over being stabbed in the back and betrayed. Right? To them something ended. Or you felt that way. Okay? Something you didn't know about. That person felt like they've gotten over being stabbed in the back. Okay, you're getting over, or you will get over being stabbed in your back. Because the Ten of Swords translates as annihilation, scorn, backstabbing, the end of a situation. There's nothing left to do. What is. It's a final ordeal. You won't have to deal with this problem again if you face it head on, which you'll have to do, because this is the end. Okay? Right? And someone's got over the ending. Alright? You got over it. Something that came to an end, you got over it. Okay? It was the ending of something from your past. You kind of mental disengaged from someone or something from your past. Because it was a burden. It was too much. You was in a free play situation. You was doing your head in. You couldn't concentrate. Okay? And you got to be careful because people has betrayed you, stabbed you in the back, had you in a free party situation, moved away from you, deceived you, had you up in your head, had you couldn't sleep at night time. You're now at the 10 and you're over it. What more can you do? It's over. Okay? You're going to get a message that is delivered to from someone who tries over and over again, yet the answer is always no. Okay? This is what you don't know. Okay? Is that with them both together, the Ten of Swords and the Page of Wands, a message is delivered to someone who relentlessly tries over and over again, yet the answer is always no. Okay? And you're wondering why. You've come up here and represented yourself, Leo. You got the strength, you got the patience. Okay? This represents you. Okay? The calmness, you're not angry. It's so you, Leo. Okay? You're over it. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, you could be dealing with a Scorpio for some of you, but the wheel hasn't been completely turned. Some of you could be dealing with a mother figure that you wish to get over, a third party, and complete the cycle for some of you. For some of you will have to, you're going to get some justice. Don't worry about it. Okay? This airman can be very cutting with the words, so be careful with this airman in the free party situation, Leo. Okay? And you know that it's someone from your past that came back and it's going to be a burden, so you're going to be putting that down and closing that off. Okay? No matter how much you're trying, the secret is no matter how much you're trying on something, the answer's going to be no. Even if you wanted the person just for yourself and not to share them with somebody else, the answer's going to be no. Okay? Alright, clarification on this before I go into the romance angels. Alright, we got the King of Swords reverse. If it's not you, that is very cutting and very with your words here, and you're dealing with this air sign in this present moment. What further message do all Leos need to know now? Again, could be a baby mama, could be somebody that just had a baby, it could be that you're losing out financially with this person in a third party situation, because these cards flew out. You feel like you hit rotten because there's been some manipulation going on, Leo. Either you or the person you're dealing with is being manipulating you or taking advantage. But you're here again with the Strength card. Calm. Okay? Patient. In this three-party situation, even though there's conflict going on around you regarding the three-party situation, you're waiting patiently. Okay? The advice is telling you not to wait, because there's going to be conflict. Okay? Someone was indecisive. Should I stay? Should I go? You know? Two of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Couldn't make up your mind. But sometimes it takes so long, sometimes, people to go and say, make up their mind that it was gone. They lost the opportunity. Okay? That's what happens sometimes. Because when the Two of Wands is upright, it's about pausing and reflecting. You're unsure about someone or something. You most likely have two roads you can go down. What makes this decision hard is that both decisions are good. Do you understand? That's for some of you. Some of you, it could even indicate real estate. You could be in the process of looking for houses or new property to buy. There's a likely chance that it will be an investment home for some of you. You might even be thinking about rent a basement apartment, or knowing that the equity will send your kids to college or school. Or the fire in the Two of Wands definitely indicates foreign property or traveling somewhere exotic anyway. Okay, you have many options, but you're being careful. Okay, Leo, you prefer to think things through before making major financial decisions. The cards that fly out is that some of you who are married or family has dropped the ball, are no longer confused regarding coming out of a marriage and being single. Okay, that's for some of you. Some of you might have dropped the ball to say, I want to be single, I don't want to be married anymore. That's for some of you, especially if you're in a third party situation, right? Because the Two of Wands here reverse. Okay, you're reflecting on your relationship. Okay, and you're coming to a decision. The decision that you're coming to is that someone seems to think that they're in charge of your life. It could be perhaps a father, a brother, or a husband is using their power to control you. Okay, in this instance, you are the globe and they are the man. Some of you dealing with the Pisces that you wish to heal, have forgiveness and balance, but there's some injustice going on. And some of you feel like you've hit rock bottom, but you want a passionate new beginning with the Pisces. That's for some of you. But it could be a father or figure or an older man that's very controlling, very manipulative. Okay, and you could end up getting some bad news if you try to control the situation or manipulate a situation there, Leo. Okay, that's your advice. Some of you are doing business with a very underhanded person. They're highly manipulative and have an explosive temper. If it's not you, Leo, it's somebody around you, and I believe it could be the King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. And some of you, the Two of Wands reverse may indicate you have a lack of resources, and this can cause major depression and financial loss. Okay, remember, you're going to get well. You're going to get well. Sweetness in the honey, remember. Okay, some of you not having no passion at the beginning. Some of you have ended the relationship, could even be with a Scorpio. Some of you are coming out of conflict with a Pisces. Okay, some of you not having no passion at the beginning because you're probably not even having no sex. Some of you with the Death card here after coming out of a transformation or going into one. Some of you. Okay, all right. What's the block here regarding waiting, regarding this secret? Okay, and that you're needing to use your intuition here. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Please like, share, follow, and those who are on YouTube, please subscribe and ring that bell. You got the Nine of Swords, and it's reverse on your block. So some of you are really worried, anxiety, depression. Okay. So some of you are waiting because it's like, say, you're getting over not sleeping at night time neither. Okay. You may be in a situation that creates a great deal of stress. Because the Nine of Swords can indicate depression, whether it's clinical depression or just ongoing grief. It's a time of sleepless nights while laying up and not worrying. It's inconsolable grief, okay, and despair. And you believe that things cannot get any worse. And I believe you it can't, you know what I mean? Like I said, you've been through the mill here, Leo. Okay, you're waiting. Could be regarding the Pisces that could be stressing out. Okay, regarding some secret. Because the Nine of Swords can indicate a lot of weeping and crying. Any cause of grief and despair can cause the crying. The weeping and the state of despair usually comes at night, where you have the entire night to think about things that upset you. Alright? And the reason why you're putting down the burden and you've reached the completion is because there's been some injustice. Okay, you could have even been dealing with a Libra. But it's time for you to move on. Let go and let God. Okay, Leo? There was some injustice, somebody from your past that came back and it became a burden. You've been suffering with stress and anxiety and not even sleeping at night time and worried about this. Okay? In love, your relationship may be causing you a lot of suffering and worry. You could even be caught in a bad romance. Okay? As you can see, you're in a three-party situation. But love can seem more like an insufferable disease that brings you down. So it's not making you happy. There can be doubts in the relationship. One or both of you could also be mental disturbed here. I'm sorry to say that, but for some of you, that's what the situation is. Okay? If you're single and looking for love, the Nine of Swords signals extreme fear about getting hurt. You may be manifesting the results through the power of your negative self-induced feelings. So what you fear is what you draw, Leo. Okay? If you're frightened of getting hurt, that's what you're going to draw, because that's what your fear is. If you're avoiding and trying to make up your mind, all these negativity is drawing it to you. So what you want, you're not going to get, because you keep sending out the energy like the worst thing that could ever happen if I do get involved with this person. You know? And yeah, even if you thought about, oh, they're probably seeing somebody, yeah, you created that too, so you're in a three-party situation. Okay? That's for some of you. Some of you are going through depression, and some of you are having a nervous breakdown. Okay? That's for some of you out there. Right? But you also got the Nine of Swords reverse as a block. Okay? Reverse things aren't as bad as they seem, and you see, there is hope at the end of the tunnel of darkness. Okay? You're using your intuition here. Right? You can start seeking counseling for your depression, or find or meet up a group or like-minded people to help you through this rough patch. Okay? Because it indicates that you're slowly healing through tiny steps in the right direction, but maybe you need to attend in a support group. Okay? That's for some of you out there. Alright. Okay, we're going to get some. Alright. Saying Dora, I'm going to pull the card from Doreen Virtue, but it's telling me also to pull additional cards, but I will do. Here we go. For all Leo, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Because some of you are going through some depression here. Some of you are young, going through some of depression. Hold on a minute here, I'm not finished. Wait a minute. What you don't know, after this 10 of Swords here, coming out of being betrayed and stabbed in your back here. You're back. You're back. You know what I mean? You've gone from the page to the king. Leo, you took your power back, and that's what you don't know. You've always been there behind this inner child. You've been there. You're getting over that. You're taking back your power. You're taking baby steps to get out of this depression, but you're going to get there, and that's what you don't know. Okay? Right? Now, bottom of the deck, 9 of Cups. You're going to get your wish. Okay? And for those who are overindulging and party too hard, calm down. Okay? Now I'm going to pull a card from Doreen Virtue, Romance Angel, for all Leo, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Why? We've got separation, which you've seen from the card because you're in a three-party situation. You've got forgiving and learning. As you release you and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So let go, let God, Leo. And for some of you, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership, because some of you are still waiting. And at the bottom, there has been some deception. Somebody was wearing a false mask. Someone wasn't being real. Someone wasn't being themselves. Someone wasn't being honest. Okay? That's for some of you out there that needed to hear that. I'm also going to pull a card from the Wisdom Oracle, because some of you are going through some dark, depressive moments at this time. Spirit wants you to give you some reassurance to let you know that everything's going to be alright. You're going to take your power back. You're going to heal. These cards are all messed up now. Okay. Yeah, some of you are going through some deep depression through a separation for some of you. Some of you could have been depressed because you was in a relationship or in a marriage. And once you came out of it, you started to feel better. Some of you who've let go of the mental torturing yourself regarding a relationship that wasn't actually reality, it was all in your mind, then the peace came to you. Because you're going to have peace. You're going to have patience. You're going to take back your power. Okay? This is for all Leo, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Blessed. Wow. You're blessed. Told you the message that they wanted to go and give you. You're blessed. I'm going to read that for you now, Leo. No matter what's happening around you, third party situation, let go, let God. God's got something better for you. You're blessed. Okay? You don't have to even put yourself through mental stress with this situation anymore. The moment you decide you want to stop, it will. Blessed. The essential meaning is something wonderful that is unearned and unexpected. Grace that is unforeseen, gifts from Spirit. So the Spirit wants to give you a message, Leo. The Oracle message. There are moments in life when out of the blue it seems that everything has been orchestrated by divine intervention. You feel blessed in ways that are difficult to express. It's as if the Red Sea parts in front of you and events come together to banish your troubles easily and naturally. You know deep down you did not deserve any of it, and yet here you are. This is one of those times. Let awe and gratitude for all your blessings guide you now. The relationship message. You are moving towards a deepening of intimacy in a unique and sacred partnership. You know you are meant to make this connection, this union, blessed by divine, will bring transformation and beauty to the world. This is also a sign that, even more important, you're being called to a deeper intimacy with yourself and spirit. With this new development, you will see evidence of grace in your life. Your prosperity message. Unexpected windfalls and good fortune come your way now. You're in a phase where any difficulties or obstacles that have stymied your success seem to disappear on their own. Be ready to receive. The windows of opportunity will open wide. Accept the blessings given to you now and don't forget to share them. Your protection message. Humility is called for now, as grace is an unearned gift. You didn't gain this by your own desires or actions. To be who you need to be, you can no longer do what you did in any way. You have hit rock bottom, and what is required now is nothing less than total surrender. Then you will be blessed. Okay, Leo? Did you hear that you've hit rock bottom? You're at a point of depression, okay? Even the World card is like, you need to complete this cycle, okay? You have to go through this. This is all part of your transformation, okay? You've got to be grateful for all the good things that are coming your way, because it ain't coming from what you've done. It's coming from the grace of God, okay? And the universe is actually blessing you at this moment, right? Say it again. The protection message, I'm going to repeat. Humility is called for now, Leo, as grace is unearned gift. You didn't gain this by your own desires or actions. To be you need to be. To be who you need to be, you can no longer do what you did, okay? In any way. You have hit rock bottom, and what is required now is nothing less than total surrender. Then you will be blessed. If it was you that was in a free party situation and it backfired on you, then you've hit rock bottom. If it was done to you by other people and you didn't ask for this to take place, you're still going to be blessed, but it's not going to be from your own works, okay? It's going to be from God's grace and the intervention, okay? This is a message for all Leos with Sun, Moon and Venus rising. If this resonates with you, please like, share, follow. I send you love and light. Namaste.